Wake up, stupid. It's time to go tell jokes.
I don't want to.
Oh, well, maybe you'd rather go to an open mic and watch all the straight white guys bomb. The choice is yours. You, I need that coffee ready. Yeah, 1 second. Boys, stop flirting. We got work to do. You know, you're looking pretty cute. You know, you're pretty thick yourself. Oh, thank you! Come on, get those plants inside. Elliot hates when we're late. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, we're going. Would it kill you to say please once in a while? Fuck. Well, I'm sorry. You know how he gets moody when we're late.
Boys, where the fuck is my blazer? Oh, never mind, I'm wearing it.
Okay, I think that's everything. Elliot, we're ready. How do I look? Oh, wait. Don't tell me. I know. Yes, you look very skinny. Yeah, can we go now? So, wait. Where's Bryke with the table, though? Crap. Hold on 1 second. Bryke! I'm working on it! What the fuck? Dumbass. Hi, I'm Elliot Mack. Welcome to This Won't Save the World, where we put the rant in environmentalism. First up on our agenda, hot girl summer. Is it causing the climate crisis? We'll let you know. Last week, relative to when I wrote this, Bernie Sanders and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez teamed up in pushing the DNC to acknowledge climate change as a national emergency, one akin to Pearl Harbor in severity. So, on one hand, we have Bernie's critics who say Bernie's rhetoric was too extreme and that he took Pearl Harbor in vain. But we should keep in mind that a lot more people are about to die of climate change than ever died at Pearl Harbor, unfortunately. That's just the reality of the situation. On the other hand, I have to disagree with Bernie because climate change is nothing like Pearl Harbor because it doesn't give the US an excuse to go to war with anyone. Therefore, it's not as important. Or as fun. I don't know or care how to transition into these, so we're just gonna do them. Bernie Sanders is so old, he plans to fight climate change with spears. Bernie Sanders is so old, his first political defeat was at the hands of Andrew Jackson. Bernie Sanders is so old, legend depicts him fighting Kellyanne Conway and defeating her with a reflective shield. As climate change progresses, scientists warn of a rat population explosion or ratpocalypse in urban areas. This is due to the fact that increased winter temperatures will cause the rat breeding season to lengthen. In other news, Pixar announces Ratatouille Parts 2 through 7 in an effort to appease our new rat overlords. I, for one, agree completely with this decision and volunteer for treason. Al Jazeera asks, is climate change to blame for the heat wave in Europe? Yes. In a sobering new report, Arctic Finland's temperatures have risen to a critical 87 degrees this summer. While sea ice levels are at an all-time low, summer beachfront property land is at an all-time high! It's never been easier, cheaper, or sadder to build a summer beach home in Arctic Finland. Yay! Running low on building materials? Don't worry, dead polar bear carcasses make a great foundation for a home. And if you laughed at that joke, the World Wildlife Fund has a page that I've linked below for you to adopt a polar bear, because you are horrible. A recent study out of Penn State University found that men tend to avoid environmental behaviors like recycling or using reusable bags because they're afraid of being perceived as gay. Now let me be the first to say that there is nothing gay about recycling, provided you only do it a few times. In college. With your best friend. While you're drunk. And then it gets kind of weird. And you guys don't really talk about it anymore. There's some merit to that study because, truth be told, I recycled a few times in college. Now look at me. In all seriousness, this is a landmark study that reveals how truly toxic masculinity can be for the environment. However, not because of recycling, more because of things like fighting and playing beer die. If there's one thing I can impart to you with this joke, it's not for straight men to recycle, it's for straight men to stop playing beer die, because that's the real thing that's harmful to the environment. And for the love of God, if you put an IPA near me, I swear to God, I will kill you. So straight men, you can have your IPAs. Just recycle the bottle. And don't have IPAs because they're disgusting. Drink White Claw like a normal person. Thank you. Oops! According to NBC, rising temperatures are changing the game for Connecticut fishermen.
Research is showing that water temperatures closest to the northeast coast are warming faster than 99% of global oceans. And now Connecticut's former environmental chief is chiming in on what it means for our Connecticut seafood staples.
The water's too warm for the lobsters.
I mean, it could be a little warmer, I'm just kidding. I could never hurt you. You're my precious little bitch. You're so fat. Elliot, are you sure it's a good idea to be kissing it like that? And, oh no. Elliot, do something! He tricked me! In all seriousness, it's really important that we care about the oceans and that we reduce our meat and fish consumption. I've taken to the streets outside a local crab restaurant to ask people why they think it's okay. All right, hey everybody, I'm here with Deepak outside Low Country Crabs and Foods, and I just have a few questions for you. Why do you think my son deserves to die?
Whoa. It's a fucking lot. Why is that guy having a lobster? It's like first question.
Hey, I don't question your family. I have every right to my adopted son, sir. This is my son, Shel Silverstein.
I like it. Who you got him on, man? He's so chill.
I mean, like, we smoked a blunt before this.
That's what I'm
Lobsters
talking
are crazy.
What's his name?
Sarah McLaughlin.
I love that.
He's super friendly. He won't
Where
pinch
should I
you.
not touch him?
In the middle of the claw. But
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Because I saw people, you were walking that way, and I saw people looking at you. I'm like, is he
Yeah.
carrying too much? But no, you're just carrying a real lobster.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about like environmentalism and how basically what prompted this is all of the oceans in Maryland are warming 99% faster than the rest of the ocean in the world.
Really?
And it's causing lobster populations to decline. So I'm like spreading awareness about that and also having a nice day out with my adoptive son, Sheldon.
I love that.
Yeah.
And that's good to know.
Oh my God, Sheldon, there's intruders at my house. Get him. He's friendly.
He looks just like you.
I know. So,
I'm not gonna lie. Can I hold that?
yeah, sure.
Never-
Look how social.
Oh my god, she's a party girl.
Beautiful.
A social
Do you want to?
Hello, Sheldon.
Yes, bridging the gap between
Save
gays and
Sheldon,
lobsters.
goddammit! Save Sheldon!
Oh yes, girl. She did that. Hey, cheekbones. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm talking to Sheldon.
If you know how I feel, why would you say that?
All right, that's the rest of our show. Thanks so much for watching.